Yo, we are back. It's no surprise that a lot of us are down in the dumps. It's no surprise that a lot of us don't have confidence. It's not a surprise that a lot of us don't know who we are, what we want to be. So a lot of us feel suicidal. A lot of us feel nothing. Feel like nothing. You'll have these brief moments where you can go from happy and then you feel like you're the saddest thing on this earth. This channel was made to be my personal journal that the world can see. But yet I haven't journaled in it. I got too focused with the numbers. And it stopped becoming that. So today is going to be a video on why this channel truly existed. Today is the day that I come clean with a lot of shit. I've been feeling bad. I've been feeling real bad. I don't even know what depression feels like. I know I don't have it. Even if I was depressed, I knew I could be depressed. It's like there's no way. Because I wouldn't even know what the fuck to feel. I wouldn't even know how that would even work. But I'm sad. I'm sad. But life goes on. It sucks you have to say that because sometimes you want to wallow in your own pity and you want to complain about everything bad that's happened to you, but you can't. Life goes on. Life isn't going to wait for you. People aren't going to wait for you to stop being sad. You just have to keep going. You know, you get to a point in your life where you think you know who you are. You think you understand yourself. You think you got it down to a T. You think nothing can stop you from knowing who you really are. And then a decline happens. A decline. It gets to a point where you're being introduced to these new things. You're being exposed to the real world. You're being exposed to all these different concepts. And these things are rocking your world. And now you don't really know who you are, what you want anymore. Losing sense of self is the worst thing that can happen to a man because then he becomes a nobody's nobody. When we're men, if you don't grow up with like a dad like LeBron James and not instantly put into the spotlight, you are going to have to build yourself up to be your own spotlight. You're going to have to grab that fucking light and you're going to have to shine it on yourself, or you're going to try to have to get under that limelight every time you get it. That's how cloud chasing is. But that's another video. You're basically a nobody. You're basically a nobody. And when you don't know who you are, you're a nobody's nobody. If that makes sense. Hopefully. It makes sense to me. So I'm going to keep rolling with that. You basically become a hollow shell of who you are, what you don't even know, and who you're meant to be, which you don't even know either. A lot of us have untapped potential, but we're emotionally distraught. We don't know who the fuck we are. We don't know ourselves enough to know what we're capable of and go out and get it. See, training for me is therapeutic. Watching Batman, Ninja Turtles, What else? What else? What else? Watching Dragon Ball, Deadpool, shit like that. Bloodsport, um, The Kickboxer, Never Back Down. What was it? Blood and Bones. I can go on and on and on and on. You can get what type of person I am just from hearing the movies. If you know the movies, I even have an African Warrior right there that I look at every day. You can see what type of person I am. But you can't because I don't know the type of person I am either. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm still trying to figure out who the hell I am. As you can see, I got a setup right here, no camera. I got Vegeta, I got Hot Wheels, I got my cologne. You know what I'm saying? I even got Katakuri from One Piece. And these are my possessions. And they may speak a little bit, but practically they don't say anything about me. Nothing. They don't say anything about me. I have a category. What does that mean? I have Hot Wheels. What does that mean? I like cars. Okay. A little Vegeta. That says nothing. And I think a lot of us get fucked up is our possessions are not who we are. If you own a nice car, well, you're not the car, you're you. And you're basing yourself or your happiness off that car. And you kind of lose yourself. And the only thing you have is the car. Since training is therapeutic, I base my personality or I base how good I see myself or my self-worth, my self-value off of training. If I don't train well, I'm a piece of shit. If I train good, I'm a good person for the day. If I look a little, if I'm not looking good enough, I'm a piece of shit. If my kicks or punches are not good enough, then I'm a piece of shit. I base my value off of my physical abilities and of my physical appearance. It's almost like I'm the muscle. It's almost like I'm the punch. It's almost like I'm the kick. It's almost like I'm the portrait. But me personally, I don't know who I am. That's a lot. That's a lot of us. And we're trying to figure this out. But we have so many distractions. We have social media. Social media? Be more specific. We got YouTube. YouTube is perfect. It's like, it's perfect. It's a blessing and curse because you can learn so many things from there. But at the same time, you can spend hours and every single day being sucked into it. We got Instagram. We got porn. We got Tumblr. We got all this other shit. We got Reddit. We have so many distractions. And I'm not going to say, I can't blame the distractions on the distractions. Because the only way we can take part in the distraction is if we decide to go down that rabbit hole. That's our fault. That's our fault. We don't know who we are. We're a whole bunch of young men trying to figure out where we belong. And we feel like we need to figure it out now. If you're anything like me, you want to rush. You want to get rich. You want to get the strong. You want to be the strongest. You want to look the best. You want everything now because you feel like maybe I won't have time to do it later. We're in a rush. We're in a hurry. It's almost like we're forgetting that we have to grow up first. It's almost like we're forgetting we have to learn first. And when we don't have a sense of self, when we don't know who we are, well, then we look at TikTok per se. You watch a movie, or you see a character. Let's say Miguel O'Hara. You see how he acts. he's not real. You base your personality off him. You see a movie, you see how that person character acts. You base your personality off that, but you don't have your own personality because again, you don't know who you are. You're kind of living life day by day, hoping that you can find what you are, who you are, what you want to do, who you want to be. And desperation only leads to ruin. I'm desperate to figure out who the fuck I am. I still don't know. I'll always be confident in who I am, but I don't know who I am. I'm just confident in something that I hope that will rise one day. I'll just automatically know who I am. Whoosh. I'll just automatically know what I am, what I want to be. Just when I wake up, I'll just know it all. And that's not how it works. It takes exploring to do. When you're in the house all day, what can you possibly know about yourself? If you're eating junk food all day, what can you possibly know about yourself? What can you possibly learn? You can't learn anything. You have to go out into the real world. Even if you don't have money, get on your bike, and if you don't got a bike, walk. Walk to some place, take a different route home that you never went. Go to a different place around here that's safe within reason and just sit there. Go explore. It's like you're confining yourself. This is your little office and you won't leave. So you can't learn. You have to be out of your comfort zone to grow. This is my comfort zone, but I don't leave it, so I'm not growing. It's a brain fuck. It's a mind fuck that a lot of people go through, including me. There will be a part 2 to this video, so watch out for that. Without further ado, this video is over. My name is Vagabond. I love you all. And make sure you tell somebody that you appreciate them. Without any more, part 2 will be coming out probably tonight. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.